Oh, well, we're starting. Is Swoop here?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, it's Prepared
Unfortunately.
here? Oh, nice. So we got all the Weebslayers besides who?
Chris and
Well,
Oh, we're missing two.
Chris
Whoops.
too.
We got two Chris's on the team. So I'm going to start off with JJ. JJ, you were in retirement, and now you're out of it. Why did you go into retirement, and why did you leave?
It's basically just the same cycle of like dividing players, like going back and forth between teams. People being like, "Oh man, this person sucks. I kicked him from my team," and then 2 months later they add him back to the team, and it's just like an endless cycle. I got sick of. Everyone secretly hates each other. Everyone secretly thinks they're the best, and so it's like the only exception for me to play would be to play with my close friends, and that's who I'm playing with.
So that's why you came back.
Yeah, because I'm playing with all my really close friends.
Who made the team? Who?
Justin, there you go.
Justin, which one? Jago?
hmm
And would you guys? When did you decide to start playing? I guess leagues. I guess after I started it, or were you guys gonna enter another league or something?
So I had played in a Houston LAN with some people from my college, and it made me want to play again. So I knew Justin was making a team, so I told him that I would be willing to play, and then he made a league, so it was just perfect timing.
Oh, Pog. Wait,
yeah,
so
I was initially going to build a team from scratch.
Oh, so this was good.
Initially, but that was like a month before you started this league.
Wait, Drago, I thought you made the league, so didn't you build it from scratch? Or are you talking about without your friends or whatever?
Well, I made the team. I mean, I guess you could say I built it from scratch. When I say from scratch, I mean like recruiting players who I haven't played with before and doing
okay.
doing like tryouts and stuff, right?
Oh.
Which I didn't have to do for this because I know everybody on this team. But
So who's Swoop? Swoop, who are you?
Who am I?
Yeah, explain yourself.
Good question.
How'd you get into Dota? How long have you been playing? All that fun stuff.
I got into it. I saw like a YouTube video of Dota 2. Yeah, Dota 2, not Dota 1, back in 2013. And I wanted to play it, and it was back when it was in beta, so you had to get a beta key. And there was I was like looking up ways how to get a beta key, and I found just a random giveaway, and it gave away
Pog?
5 keys, and I somehow won. So I got a beta key, got some of my friends I knew IRL, and we just started playing, and we were having fun with it. So that was what, 6 years
A
ago?
long time
Yeah,
ago.
it was like
Old
mid
man.
2013 I started playing.
65.
Yeah.
How'd you get into comp Dota? Did Drago just pull you in? Is this? I don't know if this
No,
is your first time. Is it?
No, I've known. Okay, I know Salem through JJ.
Yeah, and
Oh.
JJ and I met 4 years ago now.
Yeah, through
3
Reddit.
or 4. Yeah, 4 years ago through Reddit when
Comp
I was.
Dota?
I was
Oh.
trying to make a small team when I was like back in 2K. I was
Yeah, we were all like
mid
2PK.
or something.
Wait, was I on
And-
that team? Because that's how I met
Yeah, you were.
JJ.
You were
Yeah,
I
briefly.
was.
yeah.
Okay.
Holy shit, you were. That's right.
Okay.
I forgot about that. Yeah, that's kind of how I got introduced to Comp Dota. I just went on those subreddit, tried to find people to play with. It didn't last very long,
No, I think we lasted like a month or something.
if that.
It was like a
And
week.
Who's the
yeah.
guy that blew up? Someone just blew up out of nowhere. I was like, all
Which
right.
one?
It
There
was
were a
me.
lot of
I don't
them.
know.
Yeah, which
I
time?
really don't know.
know.
How many times was I on the team with you? I guess twice.
Yeah, I think 2 times.
I
can't
don't even
remember.
remember. That was so long ago.
But that was, yeah, I think that was my first team, and then I pretty much just played solo and party queue for the next couple of years. And the only times I was like on teams was for like a month before they disbanded, if that. So this is like my first actual team I've played
that
with.
you've been on for a while. How long have you guys been
Yeah.
together? Since last season? or longer?
When did you start last season?
Started in October, right?
Yeah, I think October. Sounds about right. Yeah, October.
Then like I want to say like
4 months now.
I'm gonna say we started like late September,
Yeah.
mid to late September, I think, because it was a week or two before you started the league.
Oh,
that
okay.
Yeah, we had Nazumi lined up to play for. And then he told us that he was going to go on vacation in the Philippines for like a month. And so we were kind of
He still hasn't
scrambling
come back, by
for
the way.
yeah, we were scrambling for 4 players. And I had known Swoop for a while, and he was we've been close friends, and he was climbing in MR. So I was like, you know what, I'll ask him. And it's been working out. So
And you guys got third.
kind of glad yeah, I'm kind of glad Nez went on vacation.
Wait, he's still on
Oh.
vacation? Hold
Yeah,
on.
that's what I'm saying.
what?
He hasn't come back.
back.
He's literally
Yeah.
disappeared off the planet.
What
most of
the
year.
fuck? Oh, okay.
He's played like one Dota game in the last 3 months.
Hopefully he hasn't died over there or something. Monk ass.
He might have. I don't know. Got
So,
gunned down.
is this the longest each of you've been on a team? Like, is this your like record for?
Not for me.
For me, yes.
For Salem, for sure.
Yeah.
How long have you
Maybe
been?
for JJ. My longest I was on a team was
Uh,
definitely Potato Head.
Potato Head. I don't know that.
Was Sunny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've had a few long ones. I was on Polar Ace for quite a while.
Oh yeah, Polar Ice. So another question: you guys are probably the most coordinated team when it comes to pictures and like spams and all that. How do you guys come up with that? Do you guys do it the night before? What does it involve different teams? What's your process of all?
We're all autistic,
This-
and most of the time it's just trying to piss Nika off. It's very easy.
Every cast.
Monkey business is a good one for it.
It takes one monkey business, and he instantly mutes you.
Your team is muted the entire
It's
game.
true. So you guys, so what? You just go into the game, like
It's decided in the lobby oftentimes.
oh,
I
in
would
the
say.
lobby.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is not premeditated stuff.
Oh, I
for
thought it
sure.
was premeditated, like the game, like the day before, like an hour before, like, all right, boys, we're against
Uh,
It
this
has
team.
been before, but the majority of the time it's like we think of something as soon as we get in.
Why don't we all change our tags to this? And then we
Yeah.
just do it. Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes it's like we don't have time to change it because it won't let you change it while you're in
Yeah.
lobby, and like stuff like that.
I would like to take credit for most of those ideas. Thank you.
I honestly like that. It's a lot of fun seeing you guys coming in with new names and sponsors and all that. Pictures. I think it was against Cuz team or something that you guys had. Was it Cuz team?
That was that we all changed our name to Draco.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Drake.
We
yeah.
also had a hashtag Go Ape Shit in our sponsor for a
Yeah,
while.
I saw that. You guys haven't played Calypsis yet, though, so I'm.
Not this year.
So JJ, you removed almost everyone. Explain your reasoning.
Here we go. Here we go.
What happened? Why'd you go into hiding?
I hate everyone.
Okay.
That's just about it.
I feel like you just started to remove after.
Everyone has ego issues. Everyone's like people will literally they'll make jokes about themselves, and then you could repeat those jokes, and they're like, whoa. Like that's already happened like twice this season. Like people are just really frustrating, and I can't. Like I don't feel like people can't separate Dota and
And what? Personal feelings? What?
it's really weird because people will automatically hate you if you make a mistake in Dota. Like if they think you're bad at Dota, they'll start to hate you as a person almost. Like
Really? You think that? I guess.
I know
you-
that.
I think that too.
Really?
The amount of disrespect that's thrown around just because you win
Well-
a dumb build on a hero, like
True.
that's some sociopathic kind of shit.
I have the advantage here because I've never played, so I don't have beef with anyone.
Yeah,
It's
nobody
kinda
flames
nice.
Swoop.
It's kind of nice.
Nobody flames Chris.
Yeah. Do you guys
It's super
all
special.
watch the casts of your games when you?
It depends who's casting.
Yeah.
So if Nika's casting, do you guys watch?
No, well we do,
Really? Oh, okay.
but mute
I
it.
skim through it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you guys like?
Crap.
You guys came in third last season. Are you expecting to be that high again this season? Or are you scared? Are you no?
Oh, at least I'm not.
I think it depends on how things go down. We're making some team decisions, and
What?
you know,
Well, hold on.
we'll-
Team.
I'm not going to go into
decisions.
I'm not going to go into too much detail for you. But
I will.
Yeah, I
Who's
want
that?
some. Hey, Drama's always fun to
No,
talk
it's
about.
not. It's really not that big of a deal.
Oh.
Like it's just
Yeah.
some scheduling issues and
Oh,
people
okay.
who can't show up. Oh, a person who can't show up, and then
W-
so
yeah,
it's just
we've been
kinda-
having a lot of issues of that. We haven't scrimmed in like a long time, just
I
because
think it's been like a month since we've
it-
actually.
it's
played a
been
script.
it's been nearly 2 months since our last scrim.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
And
one of our
yeah,
players plays like 2 games a month or something.
Oh, jeez. And
And
you guys
so,
got third last season. What the fuck?
well, that's not how it was last season.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of what we're getting at.
Yeah.
One of our players has kind of gone
Disappeared?
AWOL. We'll say he should. We'll say mode snow. I think snow is a pretty good comparison that you can
Okay.
relate to.
Yeah.
I don't need to say anything else. He's mode snow.
So, are you guys gonna replace him this season, or wait it out? What's
I mean, we're still talking to him, so we're not sure what we're gonna do quite yet. We're kind of in the midst of that.
Yeah, we're all still friends, like regardless. So.
Yeah.
Right.
Did you guys
It's-
like
yeah.
the 2-game series move
No.
this season, or
Like the 2 series a week?
yeah, 2 series a week?
No,
No.
I think there's a lot of people in this league who don't do anything other than play comp Dota. Well, they go to school, but they don't give a shit about school. And so the people with actual responsibilities have to fit into 2 series a week.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem. Is we have 3 people who work full time
Yeah.
on our team,
Yeah.
and out of those 3 people, 2 of them frequently work like late night, not like super late night kind of shifts.
I
but
work
like,
late night 5 days a week, pretty much.
Yeah,
so
he,
I,
he
like,
works till
God damn.
he works till 11 Eastern, 5 days a
Yeah.
week, and we don't know which 2 days he's gonna have off until literally that week, and pretty much the same thing goes for Phil,
Other player?
our 3-player. Yeah, pretty much the same thing goes for him, where it's like
Yep.
he only has like 2 or 3 days off per week, and then he doesn't want to play the other days because he has to wake up super early in the morning,
Okay.
and so it's a scheduling nightmare. Like
And
trying to
then-
get 2 series is a nightmare for us.
Yeah, the 2 people that don't work full time are also in school. So like,
Sure. I'm in school, but I don't give a fuck. I'm one of those people. So for Drago and JJ, you guys, this is the first time I think in this league. Well, like I took multiple times this league's been taken over. No responsibilities or like involvement in that. Do you guys like it? Do you like? Does it feel more relaxing? Do you like playing in it more?
I'll let him go first.
it's. I think the main issue the entire time was just Discord. Like,
True.
it's just like if the Discord didn't exist, or like half the people weren't in it, then the league wouldn't have any issues. Like the previous leagues, I mean. And so
Yeah.
like, there could be issues of this league, but I'm not in the Discord, so I'll never know. Like,
Drago, thoughts?
I would say I wanted to have a little bit more influence, but considering like there's a lot more teams this time around and a lot of new teams, and so I would say as of right now I'm pretty happy not being involved in
Oh.
management.
Yeah, it's kind of monkey ass right now.
Yeah, good luck, buddy.
Yeah. So you guys think how do you think the league is being run so far? What do you want to see changed, or what do you want to see next season? Amount of teams, what are you guys feeling?
I
I
think
think
it's a
the
good
amount
amount of teams we're at. I think it's good.
teams
Do
is
you
fine.
like 12?
This is like I think this is like the perfect amount. Maybe
Okay.
you can go up to like 14 or
I
something.
think 14 is pushing.
I'm
Find
gonna
them?
tell you right now.
I know
Fuck
it's gonna be a
that.
disaster.
Fuck
okay,
that.
never mind.
Because, see, the only reason I want to explain is 12
Yeah.
teams. The reason we're doing two series a week is 12 teams. It's going to be like a 12-week, 11-week season and
Oh,
plus
yeah.
playoffs.
or you
But-
could just do 2 group stages and then it'll
Yeah.
last.
So that was my other question. I like playing everyone. Do you guys? I like playing every team. It's fun. I like to know what they do and all that. I guess streams would be more important. You'd have to actually pay attention to the teams. But how do you guys feel about group stage, or do you like round robin? Like without scheduling, just straight up. Do you like playing everyone, or?
Yeah,
I-
I don't think our issues are so much with the like I wouldn't mind playing everybody. It's definitely more of just scheduling. So it's kind of on us more of just that we're just not easy to schedule with right now. Like we have an 11 o'clock Friday match because that's the only time, and our opponents are still having to use the stand-in.
Yeah.
Because that's the only time like we could play with Smack. There literally wasn't a single other time.
You guys won 1-1 with Smack. Was that this week?
No, we're playing Smack this week. We went.
Who'd you guys play? You guys played this week.
We
didn't you?
got 2-0'd by Roughneck.
Oh, Roughneck, right.
Mm-hmm.
How do you guys feel
And
about
then
that?
and then we didn't play our other one.
Yeah, it
I
was
would
pretty
say-
hard to take that game seriously from my perspective.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Some there are reasons, but I'd rather not.
Is it because of OD2O back in the day?
No.
Oh, okay. Fucking banned. Dance game. So overall, you think? Overall, do you think the season's going well?
Still wish
Yeah.
there would be one series a week, or
One
for like
series.
with 2 group stages. I just want to play Dota. I
Yeah.
like 5-stack Dota. Like, it's just fun.
Mm.
I don't care about playing every single team.
Okay.
And I have responsibilities outside of this, so
Yeah.
and so do my teammates. So we can't. It's not easy.
It's definitely more our teammates than
So
us. It's easier when we're in school.
okay. Yeah, that's kind of almost it. I mean, unless you guys have anything to add. I asked what you want to see next. So next season, you just want to see either group stage or just 1 week a series, or 1 series a week.
Are we doing MVP votes this season?
Me and Co were talking about it, 'cause
Oh
it's
yeah, I
kinda
have some things to say about that.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
kind of a
don't-
circle jerk. Let's be real.
It's not just that. It's like the monkeys voting which monkey throws the best poop.
Yeah.
Like, I really think it should be.
It's
it
a
just
popularity
should-
contest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
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 Oh, we were
Like there were people who won MVP last season. I didn't win anything. I'm not even mad. I'm not mad about that. I didn't win anything. But there are people who won MVP for several roles last season that had
Yeah.
no rights to win MVP whatsoever. And
I
I can tell you without checking that the only reason they won was because their fan club voted for them.
Yeah. Well, do you guys have a suggestion on how we could fix that? Maybe just admin vote.
Or just
or...
don't have it.
Yeah, we were thinking either just don't have it or we could just do what the admins think and the casters, whoever casted a lot. So we probably honestly won't have one. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Probably for the best.
Yeah. Especially this season, let's be real. We all know who's gonna. Yeah, let's be real. We know what's gonna happen this season.
Yep.
Who do you guys want to see next podcast, and what questions, or
Ooh,
both?
that's a good question. You already did Nathan and Conrad.
Yeah, I did Nathan Conrad. I'm doing my team Poly today, so we'll have 2 casts out. Either yours will probably be out in within an hour or 2, and then Poly hours tomorrow.
Do
And then
Calypsis.
Calypsis. Really,
Yep.
Calypsis. Okay.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, go for it, dude.
Any questions you have for Calypsis?
How?
How?
How does
Ask-
he do it?
Yeah, ask him where he gets his who inspired his great drafting ideas.
Just ask him how many hours a day he spends formulating ideas,
What?
theory crafting in his basement, connecting the dots. He has like a beautiful minds room where he just
Ask him about his
he
inspirations.
plans that. Yeah.
Oh god.
Ask him
I
if he
feel like
likes
this is just
MLK.
soft flames.
No, we're big Calypsis fans, bro. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I don't know if you guys, even if you
It's
guys
so
are
cool.
memeing.
He goes like Wyvern Naga, and then he
Dude.
goes Wyvern Naga, and then he goes Naga Wyvern.
Dude, all right,
Pretty hype.
I don't know if you guys watched last. I think it was yesterday's drafts. His drafts were good, and then he last picks Naga, and it just ruins everything. Like I was so tilted for him. Like his draft was so good, and then he picks Naga. I was like, fucking.
All I'm
GG.
gonna say is that
then
Nigma wouldn't
Riki.
have had issues at the minor if they got Calypsis to coach. Fuck RMN. I don't know what he does.
Oh, that's another.
Bring in Broadster.
I just got another question. Who do you guys? Who's like your rival? Like who do you really enjoy playing? What do you? If
Ooh, I
do
don't think we
make
should
sense?
answer that.
Why? Ah, stop being a pussy. You're literally flaming Calypsos right now. Let's not sugarcoat it.
And he's not even the person I want to beat the most.
Yeah, that's hey, that's fun.
Mhm.
So who is it? Soup, who do you have someone?
I don't know. I always like playing against the twin stack. I don't know. It's just fun games for me because they're always hard, but like it's always so close every time.
And
I don't
if you-
play against any of the other teams though, so I don't know.
Okay. And
That's
if you
just the
beat
first
them,
one that comes to mind.
you can just
Oh,
shit talk
it feels so good.
them. What do you
But
think?
then you lose, and the wrong people take credit, and then it just feels bad, man.
So
Nah,
JJ,
you don't think about it. That's what I do. I don't think about it.
I
JJ,
think
who
about
do
it.
you want to beat?
Yeah, stop it.
I've
Or who
said
do you
enough.
think you rival? You're a pussy. Drago?
I know who he wants to be too, but
Is it twins too?
no.
Oh really? All right. Who is it? That's
Is he even here?
I don't know. I think he's just
Uh-oh.
trying to get this.
If
segment
you don't
out of
respond
the
in
way.
5 seconds, Justin, I'm outing you.
I think he just wants this segment out of the way. Monk ass.
Wait.
Wait, guys.
Hello? Okay,
Oh.
okay. I yanked my headset out by accident.
Uh-huh.
I'm walking around. I'm taking a big think. Okay. Yeah, I don't think the
Big
Twins
think.
team. I don't think the Twins team is the one who I. They're not the ones who I want to beat the most, but I would say they're probably the most fair people to put as our rivals.
Who do you want to beat the most then?
The greatest drafter in the world,
Okay.
the great mind of the league.
Okay.
Wait, is Humble on a team this league?
He's not.
So no.
Okay.
Humble joined 2 teams and then
Yeah,
retired.
everyone knows.
Guam. He joined.
Yes.
Guam. He joined 4 teams.
Wait, what?
He went through 4 teams in a single month.
He's going for a speed run.
Okay.
Some of them were so quick that most people didn't even know about them. But I know about them.
I didn't know about him. Yeah.
I know
Justin
about
knows.
them.
Fuck, I had a question on top of my head and I lost it. Oh, it was
Just
a good
get it
one
back.
too. Yeah, I gotta think. Wait, hold up. What were we talking about? Were we talking about teams? Oh, who the best team? Who do you guys think the best team is? Or who do you think's
we-
winning the
Brody, obviously.
league? Okay.
Not even his team, just Brody.
Brody can micro all 5 heroes. and
So,
win.
so do you
Hang
guys
on.
dislike Brody just because his drafts are just dog shit, or
What?
did something
No,
else happen?
we're big Brody fans. What are you talking
Okay.
about?
Fans.
Big Brody fan.
So, who do you actually think's the best team?
Brody.
Okay. Okay, hang on. I have to look at it. Okay, so who do you? I think there's a slight difference between who the best team is and who I think will win.
Ooh, okay. Why is there a difference?
I'll answer who I think will win. I think there's a difference because the people who win aren't necessarily the best players.
Okay,
I guess that's my best way of putting it.
I agree.
I want to say most likely team to win is. Hang on, it's on my mind. I just can't think of it. It's probably most likely team to win is probably Smack's team. Honestly, it's probably between. It's probably between. It's probably ugly.
Sagnir and
Yeah.
Ugly
And, like,
Century, man.
I would say it's like between them and AC 130.
Who do you think?
In all seriousness,
is fuck what? What did you say before? Who's the best team and who's gonna win? Who's the best team? Do you think?
Brody.
yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I think that's it. Unless you guys have anything to add.
Shout out to Brody.
The Guamments must cease.
Stop the
Guamments.
Guamments.
You guys even know what the Guamments are?
Yeah. Dude, I invented them.
Do you have the
Actually,
whole?
you invented them. I just discovered them.
True.
I unveiled. I
brought them to
removed,
everyone's
I removed the
attention.
fog of war.
I'm gonna put like at the end of the season just all my comments scrolling down.
You should know
A
that's
list.
instead of having an MVP vote, you should have
Best
you should have the
Guammet?
poll. You should have the poll for best Guammet. Yeah.
Okay,
Ooh, that's a good one.
that's actually pretty good. Oh,
Do it.
I keep getting these questions just pop in my head. What content would you like to see besides this, or do you think this is enough? And
Besides this,
and I guess Cuz doing his medium too. So, is there anything else you guys want to see?
You should take should take two players who don't like each other and make them have a political debate.
A political debate.
I don't think that's a good
yeah,
idea.
that does not sound like
Dude,
a
it would be
good idea.
hilarious. It
idea.
would be hilarious,
If,
dude.
if you said like a 1v1 mid or something, I'd accept. I'd be like,
Get like-
I
get
can
like-
do that.
Get like Xeriscape and Ka
What,
for a
for-
political discussion.
For my
Oh my
political
God.
discuss- Oh,
Yeah.
I can just tell they're complete opposites. Alright, well,
I would watch that actually.
I don't know. They might solve our country's problems. You never know.
true. They might bring a great idea.
They seem
Why
like they
doesn't
kind
the
of figure everything
president
out.
pick Earth Spirit?
Alright.
Oh!
Oh no.
Thoughts on Earth Spirit?
The
This
heroes.
was a direct question from Ka.
This is a bait. This is a bait.
This is a trap.
Hero is situational. Done.
I don't think it's very good. I think the hero has issues in lanes, obviously, and beyond that, he just doesn't do a lot. I think he's literally just like a meat shield.
when you play against Ka, do you think it's bannable? Like, it's a must
We
ban?
don't. We have
We're-
never banned it.
We're the only team who never bans it, and that is why every time he plays against us, he picks it.
What's your record against them?
I don't
I think you guys are like 2-2 or something.
I
Right?
don't remember, but I know we
so.
haven't lost it at Earth Spirit in a scrim.
Yeah, I'm pretty
or-
sure you guys
wait,
are
wait,
like
wait.
2-2.
We've won against them every time they've picked it.
All
I'll
right.
just put it. I'll
So
just
you
say
have
that.
good.
Yeah.
You kind of bait them
And that's-
into it, huh? To pick
And that's
it.
not. Yeah, to some degree. We'll see if they keep it up. They did. I don't think they did it last time we played against them though. So
yeah,
I can't
well,
remember.
thanks for
They did in one game, but yeah.
All right, well, thanks for joining or doing this. Like pretty much in 5 minutes, I was like, I'm doing a podcast, and I was like, all right, let's do it.
Thank you for having us, Mr. Guam.
Yeah, no, thank you, Swoop. I like
Shroop?
this guy. Shy.
Discord name.
Thanks.
Shroop.
Uh,
Swoop.